Hi everyone, this is Abby Jo at Forgotten Way Farms, and we're going to be talking about swells. Everybody's been asking how we do our swells and just like what the process is, and I'm just going to basically give it to you guys in a really simple package. I'm not going to get all scientific about it, but my husband and I have watched a lot of permaculture videos. We really love Jeff Lawton. We want to take the permaculture course someday. Right now, a little too busy, but we are going to someday take that course. And we've watched a lot of videos on swells, and probably about, I don't know, it started interesting us about 5 years ago, and we basically decided to start making miniature swells in our front yard and our side yard of our house in town. And it basically sloped down, and all the water was just like going straight into the road every time that we watered or a rainstorm came or any of that kind of stuff. So we decided to add swells and to just follow the contour of the property. And actually, I'm going to make a video sometime to show you how to do that. With my husband has a tool, I can't even remember the name of it right now, but I'll probably link it below in the description. But you can basically figure out the lay of your land with the tool, and then you can start digging to contour so that the most amount of water is able to flow on your property down through the contours and feed the rest of the property. So our property just tilts, and so it's pretty easy just to be able to terrace basically with these swells. They're like mini swells. A lot of people do big, huge swells, and they plant on them, and then the swells basically help to keep the water in, and by doing that, when you contour the swells to your property. So we decided to basically take that idea and miniaturize it for a garden. And then we started adding kind of like the, mulching. We believe in mulching heavy, using the Ruth Stout method, the Back to Eden method, the no-till method, and we just kind of put all of them together, and we're really happy with what we have. Danielle and I did the garden together in town. I have a lot of photos of just us digging and trenching it out together, and then we did another food forest at my parents' house. And here, I have to say, all the time-lapsing that you're seeing is my daughter, Natasha. She gets all the credit for the garden this year. With all the remodeling and everything we've been doing, she took on totally doing this herself. In fact, I told her to wait till it was the weekend and we could all help, and she just got out there and did it. And so all this time-lapsing is all done by Natasha Muscles. So I'm really proud of her. She did a great job on the garden. And in the next video, you'll see us planting together. We put in corn and cabbage and just everything, carrots, beets, lettuce, whole bunch of stuff. And we'll talk more about that in the next video. But I just wanted to explain to you guys how we did swells. And it's basically trenching a deep trench. And then we throw the dirt over and we make a mound. And the mound is what we plant in. And we fill all of the trenches with sawdust, or I guess mulch, really. It's just like we go to a mill that just mills all of, there's no spray or anything, but they just like mill all the bark and stuff off of the trees and branches and all that. And then we just put it in all of the walkways, and that becomes the walkways. And I have to tell you, you may think, oh, that's no big deal, the little swells, but every year that just keeps breaking down, and when it rains and when the water, it just like holds the moisture. It becomes like a sponge, and the stuff that's planted on top, just the roots go in really well. It waters everything. We have found out it just really works great for our area and our climate. I absolutely love doing mini swells in our garden. It works. And After we get everything planted, I'll then layer another mulch level onto that. So as you see our videos progress throughout the summer, I'll definitely show you more and more of these swales. I hope I explained it the best to my ability. They're just mini swales. Eventually, I will definitely have even more of a detailed, I think, video that shows, but you get the basic idea by the time-lapsing what we're doing here. And what my daughter did was just trench, fill it up, then we went back in and filled it with the bark. That's what Natasha did with her brother. And that is a basic swale method that we use. It's just a miniature version. You only have to put these miniature swales in once. They're basically like mini raised beds in the ground, and all the mulch, it keeps the weeds down, it keeps the moisture level. It's just really nice. It becomes a garden that every year you just go and you plant, and every year it just gets easier and easier to plant into these swales because you got the mulch. You always add a little extra mulch on every year. You don't have to till, it's already all there. Everything's breaking down and just getting better, and it's just a really nice, easy garden method. I would almost call it, like, I know the initial work of putting in a garden is a lot of work, but it's then after that, it's like the lazy gardener. It's really nice. Besides adding mulch, which I don't mind doing, it's fun getting the mulch. We've been remodeling like crazy around here. So I just want to say a big thank you to the kids that threw their hearts into the garden this year and getting this little garden area. As you can see by the video, we have woods that literally come right up to the garden. So it's like taming these little areas and putting in all this good garden area, even though we have this forest that's just ready to encroach on everything. So if you have any questions about how we do these swales, it's very pictorial in the video. You're seeing how it's done. But if you have any questions, put them in the comments below and we will answer them in the upcoming videos. And now I want to do a little bit of a mail call today. I am super excited to show you a box that came in the mail. So you guys, you can see this is already open. I couldn't wait. I had to open it last night. I was so excited. I got a box from one of my amazing subscribers. And I want to just tell you guys that this was the sweetest, cozy hygge box I could get for springtime. I was so blessed by this box. It's just such a sweet thing, and I appreciate it so much. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to Rachel for such a sweet letter of encouragement. This time of year gets so busy on a homestead and a garden and life. Spring is just a busy time of year, and so I really appreciate this box of love from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for sending it. It was so sweet. There's so many neat, like-minded people out there that love to garden, love to make things from scratch, love to just work with their hands. I appreciate just the connection and the sweetness of this sweet box. And I've said sweet like 4 times probably, but it's such a sweet box, and I appreciate it. And I just wanted to show a few of my favorite things in this box. This apron, I am so excited to wear it. It reminds me of the ones my grandma used to wear. It's front and back. And I will definitely be wearing this in the kitchen, around the garden. I love the huge pockets, and you just gotta love chicken print no matter what. I am thrilled with this apron. Anyone that's been reading my blog or watching my videos knows that I love mugs. And so I got this amazing mug from Rachel. It's so beautiful. It totally reminds me of the PNW mountains that I love. So this mug is gonna be my new favorite. I love tea. I love walking around in the morning with my cup of tea, and this is my new mug. So thank you so much. Seeds, I got some great seeds here. These are beautiful, beautiful poppy seeds. And I gotta tell you, another from gardener to gardener, seeds are the coolest thing that you can get in the mail. I cannot wait to plant these. I'm probably not gonna show you everything in the contents of this box because it was packed. I don't even know how she got everything in here, but you know, lavender essential oil, beautiful hand towels, fun books and crayons for little man. and just tea and all kinds of good stuff and nice lotion. Thank you so much. I love watching other people open up things on different channels, so I decided to show this mail call. It was fun getting a package in the mail from a subscriber, and just the sweet words in her letter encouraging me just to enjoy the everyday, and I really appreciated her letter, and so I just wanted to share it with you. And just all of you guys, enjoy spring. And there's so much work to be done, but definitely take the time to smell the flowers. Thank you so much, everyone, and I'll see you soon.